Seconds left in the third. Pass to Alston. Out to the wing. Here's Crotty. Anderson for three. Hits a three-pointer. Anderson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Austin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Heat lead by 4.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Here's Thomas. The little short-range fadeaway is off target.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Haskins misses the shot. And as we in the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Heat up by 4. And we're just...
The Heat, 57.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
And for the Heat, Thomas misses. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Mashburn from deep. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one. Here's Thomas on the take. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Boy, Thomas that time willing to take the contact and figuring out how to finish in spite of it.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Here's Thomas, defended by Hardaway, and stolen by Hardaway. Pass to Mourning. Here's Marley. Fires the three. Rodman with a rebound. Here's Dumar to the middle. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Merciless jam that time by Laimbeer, not giving anybody room to get in his way.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Haskins. Count it. And the Heat lead by 5.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding pass. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others. Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Oh, sweet move. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Hardaway. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. The Pistons go the other way with it. Here's Aguirre. It's hauled in by Marley.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Laimbeer. Blocked. Here's Marley. Pass to Haskins. Kept alive. Back to Hardaway. Here's Haskins. Takes a 3. Hardaway, no good.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Here's Aguirre. And again, the Pistons missing.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
From outside the arc. Haskins misses.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
And there's the foul. That's going to belong to Tim Hardaway. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Heat making a change here. Now a timeout called by Detroit. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock. I mean, he couldn't miss. Just look at this stat line. You got to really see it to believe. Complete confidence and all-out effort from him. And, you know, he made sure this was his night in spades.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the Pistons had some words for his team over the break. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
Allie, thank you. Here's Thomas. Softly drops in the floater. Thomas has got 10 points in the quarter.
Isaiah Thomas, not a guy to back down from the moment. Great competitive spirit and able to produce in the clutch.
Here's Mourning.
2 minutes.
Pass to Mashburn.
Let
Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Lambier.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
Here's Thomas. Here's Mahorn. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
It's picked off.
Team foul. Alonzo Mourning for personal foul. 15 foul.
First free throw is good. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
You know, Mark Aguirre does really just about everything you would ask of him on the floor. Not much that he can't do. He's basically automatic from the line. Not the guy you want to send there now.
To the right side. Here's Marley. It's rebounded by Lambier.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
They swipe it. Here's Dumars. Here's Aguirre. And again, the Pistons missing. Pass to Marley. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Heat lead by 6.
Marley lives for these moments. How about Thunder Dan making it happen in the clutch?
Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, when the stakes are at their highest, Thomas is at his best, ready to make plays.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Dumars.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Mourning. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Timeout called. The Pistons. They're trailing by 2. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
And here's Detroit, trailing by 2. Rodman. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
For three, Hardaway. Pass to Mourning. And there's a 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And here are the Heat now. Pass to Hardaway. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Lambier. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And for Miami. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let them get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic.
Boy, the physicality of Marley, huge. He's a sharpshooting forward who provides this team with a lot of muscle and grit.
Here's Mashburn. Kicks it out to Hardaway. The three is up. Connects from downtown. Hardaway's got 19 points.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Now a timeout called by Detroit, and the Pistons making a change here.
Coming onto the floor.
So it's Detroit now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Dumars. Here's Mahorn. Here's Aguirre. Rebounded by Mourning. And he goes in for the dunk.
Take a look at the assist numbers for Mashburn, and this is a guy who excels at passing the ball, especially from the forward position.
Can they get it? Rebounded by Mourning. And here are the Heat now. To the paint. Here we go, one-on-one. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Thomas, defended by Hardaway. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Even against tough defense, Thomas is never fazed. He's fearless in going against contact.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're in front by 5. And there's 1:38 left to play in overtime. Back to Hardaway. This one for 3. Rebound Detroit. Here's Aguirre. Uses the glass on the layup.
Excellent focus by Aguirre to convert through the contact there. That's one of the things that I think makes him such a great scorer.
The Heat with the lead. Pass to Mashburn. Out left to the wing. Here's the 3. And he stays with it.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
Down low. Here's Dumars. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
You allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Mourning with the bucket.
Mourning coming alive and nailing the big-time shot. Talk about being absolutely fearless. There it is right in front of him.
Here's Thomas. No good on the shot. And the Heat going the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
And Aguirre gets it to go.
This is exactly why they encourage Aguirre to take these shots here, because he's such an effective scorer in that space.
Here's Mashburn. Oh, the trifecta!
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter. And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Detroit calls timeout. They trail by 4. And we've got 28 seconds left in the OT period. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That shot off. And Miami will go the other way with it. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They lead by 4. There's 21 seconds left in overtime.
Attention fans, we got
and here are the Heat now. They lead by 4. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
16 seconds left to play in overtime. Here's Thomas. And he sinks it. And that one brings them within 1.
Right now, this is Thomas's show. I mean, he's just torturing the defense and getting busy. I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt. Hey, the whole arena and anybody else watching knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Another tie. And we're going to have a second overtime. And we'll return shortly. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to lay down. And here are the Heat now. Pass to Anderson. Here's Austin from deep. It's rebounded by Lambier. Here's Aguirre.
Thomas's IQ is platinum level. He's outstanding at orchestrating and facilitating the offense.
Miami trailing. Back to Anderson. Here's Mashburn. Here's Mourning. And the layup is good. Give him 23.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Here's Thomas, defended by Hardaway. Thomas, that's good.
Well, inside, the defense goes all out trying to stop Thomas, but he stays focused and manages to get around them for the bucket.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And it's Miami's ball, trailing by 2.
Tim Hardaway has a really nice skill set. A nightly double-double threat thanks to his scoring and dime-dropping ability.
Personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for Miami.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
Hardaway hits them both. Here's Thomas. Pass to Lambier. For Hardaway. Lambier no good. And so here is Miami. To the left wing. Here's Mashburn. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Aguirre. Rebound by the Heat.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. The Pistons trailing. Here's Thomas. Mashburn grabs the miss. Pass to Brown. Now Hardaway takes the three. And it's Mahorn with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
It's deflected. They recover it. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Marley. Money.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Detroit calls timeout. They're losing by 4. 41 seconds left in the second overtime period. Here's Dumars. Offensive rebound. Lambier. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out of the offensive glass.
Marley, no good. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
I'll tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And knocks down the three.
That's what Marley does. He makes deep shots. He's often looking for that three-point opportunity.
Detroit calls timeout. They're behind by 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the second overtime. All right, guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Good. And Brown gets the assist. And now it's a 7-point Heat lead.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
So the Heat win it. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, will all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest, I'll tell you. But, hey, give them credit. They really dug deep into their energy reserves and showed their determination to get this win.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit. Catch you in the ride, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, bang, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
I know she won't know right from you. Me, I won't feel worry, only one and two. When I see you flying out of Timbuktu, talking all the money from the tree I grew. I know sincerity is eyes from you. Caught me in the middle of the ball I threw. If you want me bowing to the grass I drew, I could melt the colors if you stain on you. Time up from me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice on my teeth. Drinky cooking on Cook County. Time up from me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice on my teeth. Drinky cooking on Cook County.
Physically fit. Catch you in the ride, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, bang, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc. In a pocket full of cold. Yeah, want my kiss. Look up, what's your bliss?
Anytime I do a shawty, feeling like a wonderla to me. I've been getting money, I do not for free. I've been getting just all eyes on me. Came in with the gorillas and the swingers with the I ain't selfish, I will let you in your off the corner like I'm bold with it. I'm slow with it. Maybe just go with it. Oh, I'm for sure with it. And if you want it, we can go get it. Okay, hold on. Let me slide one last time. Let's go flash. And we up in this club, but this love don't last. Passion is fading. I'ma give you my last.
Physically fit. Catch you in the ride, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, bang, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc. In a pocket full of cold. Yeah, want my kiss. Look up, what's your bliss?
I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When they get to swinging on, crying your twisted your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control. I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When they get to swinging on, crying your twisted your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control.
Yeah, 英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラ。I put the back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan。英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラ。I put the back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan。今到着成田。前はマクドナルド、今食べてるキャビア。喋り方がキャビア。神書く雷や。渋谷クラブ入り。VIP。Yeah。上がる夢を見てるいつも通り。開けて飲んでる水のように。どこにいたら渋谷ててて地図を読む。ニューヨーク帰ったら普通のアジア人に戻る。英語何もわかりません。俺の女は過去口。洋服ほとんど中国から。今からパリ服をゲツ。月間に確かにやね。月間にってわかるよね。アルバム終わったらあとすぐ国出る。I'm a check。滑らか with the flow。Everybody on the flow。どこでも出身。Everybody。欲しい人いるから僕。ポ ポケットの中パスポート見つかるわけないよ Yeah 英語わかりません英語わかりませんアジアメリカ人英語わかりません宮地稼ぐダラ I put back in the yen 英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan 英語わかりません英語わかりませんアジアアメリカ人英語わかりません宮地稼ぐダラ I put it back in the yen 英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan Me no speak no English. These fools who just see pigment. Them labels just see business. I'm an NY child, my fitted head down to the brows. I've been trying to make an imprint. Cause my whole life was a misfit. When I background cause they miss kid, I'm getting back in my zone. Made a new path for the wave, now I'm traveling home. Most of the time I keep hands on my paper, my head in the clouds, I can't answer the phone. Most of be telling me that I'm a star. I'm the crew and the cast of the show. Flowing up top of the Tokyo Tower. My aura is powerful, speaking in tongues of my own. Ego wakarimasen. Ego wakarimasen. Asia America Jin. Ego wakarimasen. Miyaji kasegu dala. I put back in the yen. Ego mo wasurechatta. I'm bringing it back to Japan. Ego wakarimasen. Ego wakarimasen. Asia America Jin. Ego wakarimasen. Miyaji kasegu dala. I put back in the yen. Ego mo wasurechatta. I'm bringing it back to Japan.
Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Isang bagsak, yo the story arc. If it don't involve no matriarch, some mothers work from the ground up. They craft an air like ATR with the butterfly sleeves. Naka-Philippine na pag nagsalita mga banat ay wag magtaka kung ako ay makatabulok na sistema. Kurakot sa pera bagsak, but we put in our heart into darkness. They put in these in the office. Or you thinking you schooling but you lost cause you best see the boss while atop this. But look at my ate, she moving so cold. Can't hold a candle to her when she glow. Flick at the wrist with that ilaw she hold. Panago sa ilaw, she dripping in gold. We pulling up in a jeepney. All of my
All right, today we're joined by Random Wizard, and I gotta say, you're putting up some points on your road to legend, aren't you?
Oh yeah, you know me, best shooter, you feel me?
All right, welcome to 2K TV. What's it like for you to be grinding out this road to legend and also producing content around NBA 2K23?
I mean, man, it's a grind, but every day I just...
This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. It's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward. And for the Raptors, sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. And so Siakam will bring it up for Toronto. Mitchell against Trent. Anunoby takes it off the glass. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening game that really stands out in your mind?
Back in 95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. The team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight. and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Count that one from Van Vliet.
Comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. Fred does a lot of things for this team.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Fires from deep. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Anunoby. Trent with the wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Outside Garland. From deep. Siakam pulls it in. Toronto, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Anunoby against LeVert. Passes it to Siakam. Over Mobley. Siakam misses.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. LeVert from outside. No good on the shot. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Barnes looking around. And that'll be 2 free. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Van Vliet. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way up.
What agility from Fred Van Vliet in the paint, zipping around the defense.
And the basket is good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here's Van Vliet. Siakam kicks to Anunoby. Here's Barnes. That one misses. Good D by Mobley. Mitchell finds Allen. Outside Garland. That 3 off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Looking at the Raptors roster, basically the entire squad is under 30. Their key players are extremely young, a great sign for the future.
Yeah, youth is on their side. Smitty, since winning that title in 2019, the Raptors have totally turned over their squad.
Kawhi, Kyle Lowry, Serge Ibaka, all have left Toronto, Kevin, replaced with much younger players. Give Toronto's front office credit for retooling quickly.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Achua, he's checked in for Siakam. And it's Otto Porter Jr. in for OG Anunoby.
Yeah, I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Pass to Trent. Takes it to Porter. Trent, left side. Banked in off the glass. Trent's got 5.
Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
On deep, Neto. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And Toronto making a change here. Burge is checked in.
Ken Burks.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. It's a 5-point game. Pushing it up. Okoro kicks to Neto. Osman, the pass to Love. From deep, Neto kept alive. Pass to Okoro. From outside, off the mark. Raptors leading by 5. From deep, Trent. Good on the triple. Trent's got his third basket of the night right there.